Hello again, thanks for joining. So it's not often that I have Swiss items on this channel. That's a bit of a shame. Anyway, I've managed to pick up these two coaches and they were really quite good bargains, I think. Or are they? Both of them are obviously Lima models in different boxes, so they've come from different eras, but they're definitely bargain basement coaches because both of these cost £8 each. This one is obviously a baggage car from the SBB-CFF. And on the end it's got a couple of different numbers, 30, 92, maybe something else underneath there, and this sticker on top which says 2039.207, so I'm not quite sure what the model number is of this one. The other one is in this box. Now I'm not quite sure which is the older of the two. I think it might be this one. And what we've got in here is a second class coach. This one has a part number 9120, so let's get this one open first and we'll check it out. So I must admit it's not Lima's finest model ever, but it's certainly got some weight to it, and it's quite an interesting model in that it's a Swiss coach, and I do like the shade of green of the Swiss railways, and it's certainly got a very bright roof in this very bright silver colour. At this end we've got an extra piece added on for the gangway and very small buffers underneath which are actually extra pieces pushed into the chassis. There's some detail here, not too much, and as we look down the side of the coach, okay, there's not a lot of detail on the side of these Swiss coaches, but if we look here we've got this window which is white as if it's the toilet, and we've got the doors here picked out in silver and masked off, but the masking's actually pretty bad. But the printing is pretty good. It's got the 2 there and some other writing, and also the SBB-CFF and the Swiss logo in the middle, and down the other end we've got another second class. That's all done really well. But we've got another door here which is masked off and painted in silver, and again it's very fuzzy around that. We don't have flush fit glazing and it's not the clearest, but you can see inside that we've got an interior in this kind of lighter brown colour. It seems very high up to me, but it's good that it's there and you can definitely see it from outside the coach. I've already mentioned about the finish on the roof, and there is a really ugly moulding mark right in the middle, but there's not much going for it other than these ridges and a couple of air vents. And looking underneath, we've got 2 massive screws holding this model together. In the middle you can see Lima made in Italy. These are extra pieces to the chassis which have been added in. Looks as though they've been glued in and not very well done either. And we have push fit in bogies which have some detail on it, lots of spring detail, and very bright wheels. Got massive flanges on them as well, but obviously the brakes are not in line with the wheels or anything like that. And we've got an integrated coupling as well. It's got a metal piece at the top, the rest of it's all plastic and integrated into the bogie. So this model feels as though it's been cheaply produced to certainly a budget, and for £8 I guess it's worth every penny. Anyway, let's get the other model open and we'll check that out too. Well, I thought the coach had a cheap feel to it, but this baggage car feels even cheaper. It does have this nice green colour again, and it's a separate roof piece that's been moulded into silver and added on, just I guess a clip fit, which also has a moulding mark, but it does have one vent in these ridges across the top. Down the side it's another slab-sided model. The baggage car doors don't open. The printing's good though, I have to say. You can really see that, it's very clear in the centre section here, and the windows are a bit clearer than the coach. We have a door here in the silver again, but again the masking is not really that good at all. But I do like this window here with the bars moulded into it. At each end, again, we've got the gangway as an extra piece. This one actually moves up and down a little bit. And also the buffers are extra pieces which have been pushed into here. And this time it's not a separate chassis, it's just part of the main moulding. And underneath, yes, that's still the same piece of moulding. It says Lima, Italy here, and we've got a couple of boxes here, but these are just integral into the main moulding piece. Once again, the bogies are pushed in and all made of plastic. A nice amount of spring detail here, but again, no brakes in line with the wheels. And we have the same kind of wheels, very shiny and massive flanges on them, so it's showing its age. And the coupling's the same as the other one, it's attached to the bogie with a metal piece on top. So overall, these are certainly budget coaches. I don't think they're really that good, to be honest. But let's put these on the scales and we'll see how much they weigh. So this coach is surprisingly heavy at 150 grams, and the baggage car is 102 grams. So I've had a pretty good run with Lima models recently and I've quite enjoyed having a look at them, but these two I think are letting it down a little bit. I guess they've been made to a really low budget threshold because it really shows in these models. The finish is not really that great where it's had the silver doors painted onto them and it's all fuzzy, but the plastic moulding of the green is really quite nice. The roofs are also pretty well presented, apart from the moulding mark on the top, but of course there's no flush fit glazing or anything like that, and the bogies are not really that great. However, they do roll really well, these coaches. Now you can of course pick these up very cheaply. Sometimes I've seen them as low as maybe £4. It depends on how well they've been looked after obviously. These ones I think have been looked after pretty well, but they're still, I don't know, maybe just a little bit too budget for me. and I definitely wouldn't recommend you look at these if you're thinking about buying some Swiss rolling stock. There's a lot of different ones on offer, and maybe for a few pounds more you'd get something much better from a different manufacturer. So it's not all good for Lima. Sometimes you get these things which I just really don't like. But, you know, this is my personal opinion. What do you think of these? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know your thoughts. And if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really helps this channel. I'll put both of these onto the turntable so you can see all the way around. And in a moment, another video will appear, and hopefully that'll be a better model than these ones. So click on that and I'll see you there. But thanks for watching this one, but I'll see you on the next one.
So model train, model words, choo choo, model train, tiny train.